kind of have to wonder what's going through Maria Sharapova's head. She's out of the tournament, and today my post focused on where her motivation is, WEAR, and it really has me rather disenchanted about what the state of the game is in general, and watching Ivanovic fall today. Just kind of have to wonder where not only these players' heads are, but where their hearts are, which is probably more important. So, on a more positive note, it was a great day at Wimbledon. Serena Williams continues to kind of shape up and take form, beating Amelie Mauresmo. They had a tight first set, but won the second set 6-1. So Serena's on to the fourth round, and if you look at the women's draw, there's some interesting things shaping up. That whole top half or top quarter is all freed up now. You've got Zen, Sfaze, Vaidasova, and Chakvatadze. So that's a semifinalist there. And then Serena or Kuznetsova should come out of that lower part of the top half of the draw. And then down below, the third round yet to be played, but you've got Venus Williams and Yankovic heading for a quarterfinal clash. And above them in that other quarter, Safina maybe could continue her run, or who knows, Alec Kudretsova could maybe do a few rounds later, maybe pull Alexandra Stevenson or something like that. But my girl Marina Arakovic plays Tamarine Tanasugaran, the veteran, tomorrow. So that'll be a good match. They've actually both been on good runs. Tanasugaran's had a little bit of a resurgence. So the men's draw, other than watching Djokovic fall and Davydenko and Roddick, I think mostly we've held to form. And tomorrow, the match I'm really looking forward to is Tommy Haas and Andy Murray. So the Brit is trying to continue his run at Wimbledon. And I watched some clips of the Ivanovic match, and just completely off cue. She missed four forehands to close. So there's kind of this roller coaster on the women's tour, and it's really who wants to be the most dedicated. And if I can revert a little, it just kind of brings up this sort of anger or disappointment in Justine Henin for someone who was such a competitor. She was such a diehard, that flame, you could see that flame burning on the tennis court, and she probably wasn't the most loved champion that tennis has seen in a long while, but she was a tennis player first and foremost. And I think that's the question on my mind Friday, June 27th, is who is a tennis player on the women's tour, because you've got a lot of double and triple dippers, and who is really going to come out in this generation and say, I want to be known as one of the greatest of all time? Because right now it's definitely not Sharapova, and Ivanovic is still working through a lot of her little jitters on and off the court. So it's sunny again in Seattle. I've got my sustainability shirt on, and I'm going to go enjoy some fresh air and sun. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow. tennischatter.blogspot.com